What's up, world? Today is Tuesday, March 8th, 2011, and I'm just relaxing. It is the middle of the afternoon, probably like, I don't know what time it is, maybe 1 or so, and taking in the scenery around me, the trees, the water, the boat, yeah, the boat, and I just came back from attempting to apply for a job at Burger King. They had signs all over the place where they were looking for crew members and managers. So it's probably about 1 because this is 12:30 that the receipt is for. But I started off today, in a hustle and bustle. I thought I had a meeting with my case manager today, which I did not. And she is actually going to be here tomorrow morning. And last Wednesday was the last day of my job with the church. They didn't really put it in writing what the reason was, but it was just stated that, I'm so sorry the background check came back and we weren't able to keep you or something like that. All I basically heard was you don't work here anymore. He talked a lot, but that's basically what the gist of it was. And I'm just relaxing. Wednesday was the day that was my last day. Thursday, I had a dentist appointment, probation, meeting with my probation officer. I had physical to go to. So I was pretty busy all day on Thursday. Friday, I began working on my little piece that I was going to do about, who I am, inside of all of this. And Saturday was, I guess, my shopping day. I went and, got the things that I needed to sustain, the work that I was trying to do. And Sunday was my supposed to be church day, but I got off to a really late start, so I ended up coming out to my first ever free jazz concert at Riverfront, which is where I am now. And it wasn't my type of jazz. It kind of fooled me because the music they played in the forefront was like cool jazz, like you would hear on R&B stations. But the jazz that they played was like some other stuff. They have 3 different stages. One was more like the Cassandra Wilson type of music. The other was just, and then the other stage was like more new age. And I wanted smooth like Atlanta had Mesa and that type of thing. So I ended up going back and eating my brunch and relaxing. Oh, and I cleaned up all day Sunday. All day Sunday. Yesterday, which was Monday, I worked on working, and I did some work for one of the ministries at church that contacted me. I did some work for them. And today, originally, a few days ago, I had plans on getting my paperwork together. And then I planned on doing walkthrough job applications. And my flat iron went out this morning. So I ended up getting another flat iron. And I just didn't take all this stuff with me again today. So I did it. So I'm just being obedient to God's will and just relaxing. And I think I deserve it. So.